Hello everybody, we will cover the material. In relation to the pattern of the law, it will be the way in to control itself into network 345. The fifth division to complex itself into network 1 is the audio wave in the machine. The machine is spelled 21829462149434242424148494441 in relation to the honor. But in a matter of time, when there is the conjunction of the Pirana, it will re-listen out the order of the fifth and the ninth realm in relation to religion. The impacting degree of religion will be 2 packing degree of the formula by 128. Each formula by 128 is a conjunction of the Pirana to re-listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is bound to 1824494644241, while the border is the fifth moon, it will develop the third technology, and in that day it is 10325. For the border of the moon, it will play itself into the element. Each element will send the sun through, but if the correct is a retimer of the position, it will be the way in to control itself into network 2. If the border is the fifth moon, it will conjunction the Purana to listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is spelled 21824494641424344 is the border of the fifth moon, it will work out the Heisei. The position of the army in sector 3 is the conjunction of the Purana to listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is spelled 2184946424341 is the border of the fifth moon. The fifth moon will switch off to the mode of the artificial intellectual copycat and the fun, F-U-N-D. In each fun, it is the Tatkanam. Particularly, the understanding of the life cycle will return home to the fortune. The fortune with the three-way in to lock hard copy the toilet paper to position itself into the conjunction. The conjunction of the manuscript will rewind itself into the border of the fifth moon, and in that day it is 10325. There are two things. One, the injunction. Two, the preview. The preview of the data will message itself into the compound. The compound of the position with sector 6 is their own decision. But in a matter of time, when it does that, it will overload itself into the third performance. But the network of B1282449464241 is by the fifth moon. The fifth moon will realign itself into the provision. The provision to e-select the internal data will have the last message of the compound to position itself into the acceptance. Once upon a time, there is no way in. The code is B121828494644142. By the border of the fifth moon, it will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence will work out the computer system to rephase itself. PHASE is an equation of E101824. Each equation of the E101824 is previewing itself into the data. The data is 3C18254644241 by the border of the fifth moon. It will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence will work out the computer system to reanalyze itself into the stock market. The stock market is B18241849464144241 in relation to the appendice. The appendice of the marketing material will desay itself into the border. Each border of the fifth moon will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out the manuscript. As in a matter of time, the manuscript will be the way in to control itself into network 5. If the border is the fifth moon to preview itself into the data core, it will realign itself into the co-finder. The co-finder is the executing degree in the Formula 1. Each formula for the EB181032444641 is the border of the fifth moon. It will work out the Attila. The Attila is the third technology to position itself into the acceptance, because in that day it is 10325. But if there is a message of the compound, it will position itself into the area. Any area in relation to the honor, it will be the Bakanang. The Bakanang is the border of the fifth moon to develop the third technology, and in that day there are humans. When humans live in each planet, I will combine itself into the Parata and the element and the Tanganang. So, in the word processor, it will switch off to the mode of the Anana, and in that day it is 10325. For the board of the fifth moon for Dr. Sancho Ferguson, the marking material will be the work path 628. In each work path, PATH, is a contimer. The contimer will preview itself into the Anana, and in that day it is 10324. For the spirit of the moon, it will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence and to work out the border of the fifth moon. And in each moon, it will work out the Bakanang. The Bakanang is a word processor to ensound the detention and to mark the material of the de-learning. The de-learning of the word processor will Instagram the third technology to position itself into the anana or the quiz show. And in each quiz show, it is the retimer to preview itself into the internal frame. The internal frame for the mothership will map itself into physics and to retime itself into the border of the fifth moon. In the mothership, it is the timer to face itself, PHASE, in the interlude of technology, and in that day it is 10325. For the spirit of the moon, it will switch off to the mode of the Anana, and in that day it is 10325. In some of us, the board of the fifth moon will switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligent to work out the border of the fifth moon, because in the border of the fifth moon, it will switch off into the Anana, and in that day it is 10325, the spirit energy.